let's look at the house that's not distressed and then compare it to the distressed, because I think this is kind of interesting. The non-distressed house is bigger, and it's this percentage bigger, much bigger than a short sale versus an REO. The non-distressed house costs more, and this is how much more than a short sale and how much more than an REO. It's newer. 6 years newer than a short sale, 8 years newer than an REO. It's in better condition, and there's more of them. But I don't want you to think that our real estate market is falling off a cliff. Sorry, I had to. We live in a highly desirable resort. We are different than other places in the country that are not resorts. We have wonderful growth restrictions up here that protect our environment, our way of life, and also keep home values up compared to other places that aren't desirable resorts. We have non-conforming neighborhoods, and that's important in understanding some of this stuff, because the principle of conformity is what appraisers use, and they take a look at everything of similar size, of similar price, and it's all conforming. But we don't have that here. There's little contribution. This lack of conformity has to do with the contribution principle. And so if you have a house in Tahoe that's distressed, chances are, and more than likely, it's going to have little effect to the house next door. In a conforming neighborhood, it will, but we don't have conforming neighborhoods here. Now, studies that I've done on the blog, and this is kind of fun, is we have some little less than 35 neighborhoods up here on both sides of the state line. And if you take, and what we did is we went and did all sales over time, and then we broke them down by years, and the average difference between the highest sale and the lowest sale in all South Lake Tahoe neighborhoods is $740,000. Lack of conformity. So there's not as much effect in the neighborhood of a distressed sale as there are in other parts of the country.